just asked if I've been having any paranoid thoughts lately. As if I'm gonna tell that CIA son of a bitch anything. I was out walking the other day, I saw a guy playing the cello. I was like, that's weird, there's a guy playing the cello out here. But as I got closer, I realized it was just a really small guy playing the violin wrong. I got pulled over on my way to work the other day, and the cop says to me, he says, I'm gonna let you go because you're on your way to work and nobody wants to work anymore, he says to me. And I said to him, well, you could get a real job. And then I gave him the white people's secret handshake and he let me go. And the white people's secret handshake, for those of you who are wondering, it's when one person goes for a handshake and the other person goes for a fist bump. And you try to turn it into a high five, and you end up settling for a one-armed hug. People have a lot of moral judgments about serial killers. Nobody talks about the hustle. Ed Gein had a belt made of human nipples. Okay? You know what that requires? Commitment, follow through, stick-to-itiveness. If that would have been me, I would have got to a certain point and been like, I feel like I could be content with a wristband made of nipples. I matched with a woman on Tinder who said to me, hey, is it cool if I bring some Magic the Gathering cards on our Tinder date? And I was like, yeah, do it. And I should explain the reason why that's bad. Magic the Gathering is the heroin of nerd shit. Okay? So I know I'm going to get addicted right away. It's going to eat up all of my money. And it's going to be mostly done in cramped rooms full of unwashed men. But because I was so lonely, I was fine with that. Yeah, fortunately, she ghosted me. Might have saved my life. People ask me what other kinds of nerd culture stuff are equivalent to what kind of drugs. I tell them magic mushrooms, or the Dungeons and Dragons is the magic mushrooms of nerd shit. It's a really fun thing to do with your friends for 3 or 4 hours. You'll get stories that you'll remember for the rest of your life and that nobody else wants to hear. Star Wars. Fuck. No, I got that right. Star Wars is the marijuana of nerd shit. It's everyone likes it, but the guys who make it their whole thing are really fucking annoying. I get along really well with chameleons. I think it's probably because a chameleon's facial expression is exactly how I feel all the time. Anyways.
You know, he actually came up to me before that and said, you know, I'm going to kind of chameleon off stage. If you could like come to the edge and help get me. Which, not to brag, but that is not the weirdest thing a man has asked me to do to help get him off. So.